Well, in principle, the change for clients is minimal. Obviously, they would have to open accounts with us or make alternative arrangements to pay Gibraltar International Bank. It is important that they understand that from a repayments perspective, there's absolutely no change. So the terms and conditions being offered by Barclays up to now will be continued for the lifespan of the mortgage in accordance with the term of that particular mortgage. After that, it would be obviously revised by Gibraltar International Bank, and we have a number of products which we can offer clients. But it has to be left absolutely very clear that the terms and conditions of the mortgages which we are acquiring do not change.
So you've got a number of customers, they've got different products, but what you're saying is the terms and conditions will not change?
For the duration of the term of the mortgage, when it expires. Some of them may be renewed at certain points in time. There are different products which are 3 years, 5 years, etc. And at that point in time, we would obviously look at other options, but that would be exactly the same as if the mortgage were at Barclays. There's no difference. But like I said earlier, clients will not be affected when it comes to their repayments.
How many loans and mortgages have you taken on from Barclays, and what's the total value?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge that information, Jonathan, because under the strict rules and guidelines that we have regarding the contract that we went into, we're not in a position to disclose that.
So legally you're not allowed to?
Under contract, it's not allowable, no.
What does it mean for existing customers of the Gibraltar International Bank? Does it have any impact on any of your other services?
No, not at all. In fact, as you know, the bank has been open now for 2.5 years, and we continue to grow the bank at quite a fast pace. This, in fact, is an enhancement to the bank. It gives the bank a push in its business development. Existing clients, which already are in excess of 12,000, will not be affected by this at all. We have the necessary resources and infrastructure to cope with this perfectly well.
What risk is the Gibraltar International Bank taking on with this deal?
Not dissimilar to any other mortgage which we would give. I mean, all these properties are Gibraltar based, so there is a mix of commercial and personal lending, both as a mortgage and as a lending, as a loan itself. We're very happy with that, in fact, because it means that there is access to the security in Gibraltar, should the bank need to somehow reference that. So I can't really see any major risk or change to the way that the bank would be working. In fact, we might say that the acquisition of this book accelerates the process and the doing of the business for Gibraltar International Bank.
How long did this deal take to arrange?
We did some negotiating, which took a while, but it is expected, I think, for a book of this size. Remember that Barclays we are acquiring a book which, as Barclays have mentioned, takes care of the majority of their mortgage and loan book in Gibraltar. So it's not an easy negotiation because of the size of the transaction, but we are very happy that we managed to come to an agreement with them. And obviously we welcome these clients to the bank, and we certainly hope that we can be of service to them now and in the future.
Did your bank arrange this directly with Barclays, or were there any intermediaries?
No, it was directly with Barclays, no intermediaries whatsoever.
So the bank is 2.5 years old. You feel that you've established yourselves and you're here to stay?
Yes, the bank has developed to a greater extent than we originally planned. And to give you an example, we have around £600 million of deposits, which is more than we anticipated. And our loan book will grow to something like about 180 million very shortly. So we have a very good ratio there of loan to deposits. All this, in 2.5 years, I think it is a success story. But undoubtedly, we need to continue to be of service to the community, and we need the support of the community as well.
Just to finish off, a message to all your customers, new and existing?
Well, the message is, first of all, thank them for the support that they've given to the bank since we opened. And then, basically say that every day we work extremely hard to enhance our services and our products. We always welcome their feedback. And the only thing I can say is that we will carry on pressing ahead, offering as much as we can, and taking care of as many clients as possible in Gibraltar, which I think is very important. And I think the bank, already proves that we are doing a fantastic service to the community, to personal clients, but equally to corporates.